All right, thank you for staying with us. Now, 32 years ago, People Daily launched as a weekly print publication and has since evolved into Kenya's most trusted and boldest daily newspaper. Today, it sets a groundbreaking precedent by transitioning fully to digital, a first for a major newspaper not only in Kenya but across Africa. Now, People Daily managing editor Emeka Mayaka is convinced that the future is undeniably digital. MediaMax Network Limited CEO Ken Garuya expresses his commitment to leveraging the shift to digital as an opportunity to conserve the environment by growing trees rather than cutting them down.
Overall, the print products, PD is very agile. It's a very evolving product. Whenever it faces the tide, it always jumps. This is one of those moments. Today is a very critical moment for BD because probably we are becoming the first product around here to go digital. This is a space that very many of our colleagues are terrified about, but then we are very confident that we are going into a space where our journalism is needed.
Congratulations to everybody and to the People Daily team. This is a bold move and the start of a growth journey. We are not ending journalism. We are propagating journalism to the next level where we can reach millions of Kenyans every day through our products. People Daily going green means we are moving to digital publishing. We are going to publish an e-paper. That's what it means. And we will reduce 100% the environmental impact of newspaper production and the associated supply chain, which includes our vehicles distributing papers across the country. But all this will be done with upholding the journalistic ethics. Journalism will still be the center of the product. We have considered two aspects of sustainability. We have environmental sustainability, and that's why we are here today, to start the journey to planting and growing 100,000 trees. That is our objective. We shall do this every rainy season with the assistance of our partners, the Greenbelt Movement, Kenya Forest Services, and we shall also appeal to members of the public and other corporate organizations who are willing to join this journey with us to come and join us as we go through the 100,000 trees journey. We shall also support environmental stories, environmental content, to ensure Kenyans understand what climate change is. It's not a discussion that is held in boardrooms or international conferences. It is something that affects you every day in your day-to-day lives. So you need to start thinking of how you reduce, reuse, and recycle the things you use, even here at home, even for your basic items.
All right, now a family whose daughter was brutally murdered 4 years ago is seeking justice, urging the High Court in Naivasha to bring the case to a conclusion. As the country observes 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, the family of 15-year-old Valerian Njeri is crying foul over the slow pace of the court process. They have waited for years, and despite all witnesses having testified, the final judgment is yet to be delivered. Gertrude Brugay has that report.
In yet another quest for justice, a family whose loved one was brutally murdered in Naivasha is still seeking justice 4 years later. In November 2019, The family of 15-year-old Valeria Njeri was struck by a devastating shock when they found her body lying in a pool of blood outside their home in Mirera Estate, 20 kilometers from Naivasha town. The Form 2 student had been stabbed over 10 times, allegedly after rejecting the sexual advances of a 16-year-old boy. The suspect was arrested and charged in court. However, the case has dragged on for years, with the family still waiting for a final judgment.
Kesi kama hii ingeweza kuamuliwa mapema, hata ingezuia mambo mengi yale ambayo yanatendeka katika nchi yetu ya Kenya. Wamama wanauliwa ni kama hawana haki, wasichana wauliwa ni kama hawana haki. Wamekuwa kama mbuzi ama ng'ombe kuchinjwa kila siku. It's very painful for the family. Instead of healing, tunaendelea kuugua kidonda. Na 4 years si rahisi, haijakuwa rahisi. Unapofika pale, natumia mambo mengi, lakini yako uchungu. So, tumeshindwa tunaenda wapi.
According to John Dungu, Valeria's father, the prolonged wait has taken a significant toll on the family, mentally, emotionally and financially.
Kukuja na kurudi, mtu anagaramika pale. Imekuwa changamoto pia hata kazini, kwamba kila wakati unapoenda approach wa boss, unaomba ruhusa kusudi uende kuhudhuria kesi karibu kila mwezi. Na unajua like now ninatumia leave balance yangu ya 2025 and you are still in 2024. Already tayari 2024 imeisha na inakuwa aibu kwa sababu I need justice. My family needs a justice. Mtoto amelala for 4 good years. Watuambie ukweli.
As the family continues to suffer, they're left to watch in disbelief as the suspect, now in university, comfortably continues with his studies.
Ninaomba sana Mungu aweze kuingililia kati kwa mwenye anahusika kwa hiyo judgment, aweze kufanya hiyo justice. Juu ninajua justice delayed, justice denied. Niko na uchungu sana moyoni mwangu kwa sababu ni mtoto wangu, nilikuwa na matumaini naye. Na imefika mahali naona haki yake kama amelala hakuna